What you want to do is rename your page. Name it whatever you want it to do. I'm just going to name it My Page. And all that does is when you open it inside your file explorer, it changes the tab to say My Page. The next thing we're going to do before we can add any type of formatting is add our CSS style sheet. You can do one of the little open carets if it works. Open caret and then style, type, text/CSS, and then close caret. Then you always do open caret and then a slash to end any of it, or else it won't work properly. Then the great thing about Dreamweaver is whatever you add, it'll automatically add an instance of that into the style sheet. The first thing we're going to do is just set everything up. So you're going to want to go over to here and go, if this will work. Insert, here you have the design view selected. Draw AP div, click and drag. It won't let me show you when I'm recording because my screen recording software won't let me do it. But you just click it and then drag it across the screen, and then it'll create this box. All it does is split these boxes into different sections which you can add text to. How you move the box is messing with the attributes over here. So the left, if you enter it as 0, it'll move it 0. It'll be at the 0 at the very first pixel. It'll be at the very first pixel to the left side of the page. Also, if you change the top to 0, it'll be at the very top of the page. The width and height is how you change the width and height. Now what we're going to do is select inside the div, insert another AP div. After you draw it, you can go into your CSS, change the attributes the same way you did for the previous one to whatever you want. Okay, so now what we're going to do is add a title, and how you do that is you open caret P, which is a paragraph. All it does is set it up like it's a paragraph. We're just going to have it say, hello, I'm a paragraph. I'm a paragraph. I think I spelled that right. And now we want to align it, so we're going to go into this little bracket. We're going to go align equals, then we're going to do center, because we don't want to be boring. We want to be in the middle. We'll adjust it over here to the middle. Woohoo! Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to add a background image to the body of the page. So we're going to type in the CSS, we're going to go body, open curly brace, close curly brace, then background image. We're going to browse for this one because I don't know the location. Insert it. Now when you click over here, it shows up. Looks terrible, but we're going to block it out. Now that we have our background image, we're going to change the background of our div 1. We're going to go into the CSS, go background color. We're going to change it to black. That will change the background of the division to black. Then we need to go into the so we're going to change this to hello just so we have an idea of it. Then we're going to go up to the CS, change this to, you're going to put a pound sign, then whatever you titled it, I titled it hello. We're going to add color, we're going to make this gray, semicolon. The next thing we're going to make it is a button. In order to do that, go right below your CSS, you write open caret, script, close caret, then you write function, then you can name it whatever you want. I named it my function, then it's open parenthesis, close parenthesis, open curly brace, alert, open parenthesis, quotation, and then you put your message, close the quotation in the parenthesis, put a semicolon, close the bracket, then end your script with the /script. Next you insert into your new div that you put inside the main div is input type equals button in parentheses, then on click equals the name, what you named your function. I named mine my function, so I put my function. You put that in parentheses, and the value, which is the name of the button, you put that in parentheses inside the carets. Then after that, you run your page, you click on the button, you get your button, says hello, I'm a message. This is the website. It's pretty boring and uncentered.